Hey lads, my name is Shadane. I'm a paramedic student at St. John's University, and I also major in biochemistry at Arizona State University online. In this video, I'm basically going to show you how I studied or the days leading up to the final exam of paramedic school.
Check. Man, say me sweet, that me do trick or treat. Me tell him.
Baby, ya se acabó. Tú no tienes que dejar a él por mí. Y baby, ya no lo compliques. Quiero disfrutarte una vez más aquí. Solo tú y yo esta noche celebrando a ti. Solo tú.
Hey lads, happy Tuesday. I woke up pretty early, made breakfast, and now I'm going to study at my favorite cafe, so let's go. Hey lads, so I just finished 2 hours and 30 minutes of studying, which is absolutely crazy because I finished the whole study review. Like, I'm just like so impressed. And I'm super happy because now all I have to do is just like review my Anki cards like every day, you know, at least 30 minutes. And I'm gonna like, I use this Pass, it's called Pass. I think assistant director of the program suggested it. So a few people in my class, they purchased it and they shared it with like everyone. It's basically just like slides broken down, like, you know, major topics like airway, cardiology, pharmacology, and like what they do, they break it down into like these like 1-page like study guides, which is absolutely amazing. It's like you just need a refresher of the topic, and that's it. So that's on my study timetable up until the exam. Another thing that I want to do is practice scenarios. Tomorrow we go into practice scenarios, and Monday as well, because our skills exam for the class is next week Wednesday. So I have like a week to prepare myself for that. I'm not too worried because I will also be reviewing protocols, because unfortunately we are being tested out on the new REMAC protocols. It's kind of bad timing for us, but it's also good for us at the same time. I like to look at the bright side of things. At least we will be like the first set of paramedics who were tested out on the new protocol, so we'll be like, I don't know, fresh with it. But yeah, like I have a lot planned, but I got the main thing out of the way, which was to finish that study guide. So I'm super happy. I'm gonna head home and make lunch for Wednesday and Thursday, and then I'm gonna like go for a run, and then after that I'm gonna dive in and do ASU homework because I have a lot of stuff to catch up on. So see you guys soon. Hey lads, I just had lunch, but I was way too hungry. I had the food and I completely forgot to record it. But I had chicken wings and seasoned rice. And now I'm gonna make myself tea and then study for 25 minutes and then go for a run. By then my food should be digested. That's my thought process. Good morning. I just woke up 6:35 and it's Wednesday morning. I have class today. Today we're basically going to practice scenarios for the skills exam next week. So I'm going to review cards from the Anki deck that I created yesterday for the exam, and then I'm going to review protocols and then get ready for work. Not for work, for class. Now that I had breakfast, which was really good by the way, it's time to worship God and give God some of my morning time. So let's go. So I'm back home. I just had ice cream because I was just starving, and I'm gonna heat up or pop nuggets, chicken nuggets in the oven, and prepare myself to go on a run because it's 57 and it's gonna be a good one. Today my goal is to run 2 miles. At the moment I'm watching The Gilded Age. That's like one of my favorite series, and then I'm gonna eat, study for a little bit, and then go for my run. So today in class we did like a lot of scenarios. There were 3 stations: an adult, a pediatrics, and oral station, and that was interesting. I spent the longest time at the pediatric station because that's my weakness, and I feel like that's most people's weakness because we barely get pediatric patients in the field. And I really wanted to like spend more time just learning like the protocols and the dosages and seeing like different types of scenarios, so I decided to stay there for a longer time versus the other stations. They're gonna start testing out on Monday afternoon, but the official testing date is next week Wednesday. And I'm nervous, but I got this. I'm gonna study like all weekend, just like know the protocols and just keep practicing because that's the only way I'm gonna pass. So yeah. I'm super tired. I would rather much lay in bed, but I'm gonna go for a run because I just signed up for, it's so simple, nothing big, but Nike 5K for the week, and I want to finish that, so let's go. Just came back from my run and I did better than yesterday, so I'm really grateful, really happy about that. I'm just gonna cool down and then hop in a shower and then study, I guess. I don't want to study. Just woke up and it's 9:45. Well, not washed, but brushed my teeth, and I am heating up some hot water so I can make tea, and now I'm gonna get dressed. I'm really happy I slept from like 7:30 to 9:30. That's like 2 hours of sleep, so I could be more focused on, you know, providing care and more focused at work, less tired. And in my downtime, if I do get downtime, I'll study. Running out again yet for another work shift. See you guys later. Hey friends, so today was a very busy day. First of all, excuse the spot cream on my pimples. I don't know, I've been breaking out for whatever reason. But I was very busy today running errands, getting a lot of stuff done, and I still didn't even do everything on my to-do list. But right now we are making tea so we could take an exam for my college algebra class at ASU. So let's go. Do this. I don't want to do this, but I have to do this, so let's go. Hey folks, I woke up today at 8 a.m. and I studied, did ASU coursework all day. Now it is 3 p.m. and I'm heading to a cafe to meet one of my classmates from medic school, and we are gonna study and prepare for the upcoming skills exam and the written exam. So let's go. So I was gonna wear a trench coat, but I feel like it's too warm for that. It is 45 outside and it's not warm or too warm, but I feel like my trench coat was just too much of a winter style. So I decided to do denim, which is like a 70s 60s type weather, with these jeans from Zara and my Borno study shirt. But it is my favorite study shirt. It's very comfy and it makes me extra motivated to study. So I don't know, I'm feeling this look. Denim on denim. What? Denim what? I can't. Hey friends, so I just left from that study session and we covered like protocols, different scenarios, and we did a little bit of studying for the written final, which is not next Wednesday but the week after. Our skills testing is this Monday and like Wednesday as well, both days. So we mainly did that and like pediatric dosage and stuff like that. It is 5:45. I'm gonna drive home, which is like 20 minutes, and then get ready and head to work. I work 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. I'm gonna be super tired, but I'll sleep tomorrow when I get home. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to go to church. I'll just watch the service online, wake up at like 1 and watch the service online, and then study after for my exam, my skills exam on Monday. It's so crazy. I'm like, it's like towards the end of the program and I don't know, I have mixed feelings about it, but we'll talk about that another time. Bye. I said I wanted to talk about like what happened last night, but unfortunately, or fortunately rather, I'm not so pissed off as I was. But maybe in a future vlog I'll really explain like what happened to me. I experienced racism for the first time ever living in this country, and it really made me sad. So that's why I was like low-key disappointed last night. Hey lads, I just got home and I did adult, that's a lie, I actually did pediatric and oral stations and I passed and I'm super happy. I was actually forced into pediatric station because I was actually one of the last person in the class who did not test out on any of the stations. So the instructor came for me. He was like, you gotta go and do something, while everyone was just going in the rooms to be tested out, and I didn't realize that everyone went and I didn't. So I went and I did pediatrics first, in which I actually wanted to do that last because pediatrics is everyone's weakness and I just needed more time to study. But anyways, I went and I did great, and I did oral scenarios, which stressed me out because the patient overdosed on a drug that I'd never heard of before, but I figured it out based on just like good assessment and good history. I'm actually on the phone with Easy Pass, so I'll be back. Yeah, so I'm actually in a sports bra by the way, so don't be alarmed. But yeah, my patient for the oral scenario, it was an overdose, but I figured it out, which is great, but it really stressed me out, and I thought the oral scenarios would be the easiest one, so that one caught me really bad, really bad. So on Wednesday I only have to test out on adult scenarios. So they're on the phone. Hello. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hi. Yes, I can hear you. Hey lads, happy Wednesday. It is officially 7 days until the final written exam of paramedic school. I'm actually heading to school right now because on Monday I did skills testing for peds and oral scenarios and I passed, but today I have to go in to do adult scenarios. So wish me luck and let's see how the next 7 days play out. Hey lads, it is official. I am done. I passed my adult scenario and I'm super happy. Woo, go me! It's snowing, lads, and it was so warm yesterday, so this weather, F this weather. Oof. Hey lads, I just got home, took a shower, and now I'm gonna get tea and fill out my planner because I need to get my life together. I passed the final adult skill scenarios of paramedic school, and next week I take the final written exam and then I'm done with the university. That sounds like I'm super excited. I'm just like happy that I'm almost a paramedic and I'm just really looking forward to some free time. In April, which is next month, I take the national written and skills exam, and then I'm officially a paramedic. Actually a paramedic in the United States, but then after that I want to take it maybe in May, definitely before May ends. I have to take the city remac so I could work in New York City. So, and then after that I'll be working as a paramedic in New York City and all my credentials are done. So we're looking at about April, May, 2 months until I'm done with like all the testing I need to do for at least the next 2 to 3 years, because you have to recert every 2 to 3 years depending on what cert you have. Lads, I'm smiling because there's only one shift left to lock on FizzDab and I'm gonna show you. Let's go. Okay, do you see that? I'm about to lock the one that says today, and then the last day I have to go into class is on the day of the written final. So that made me really happy. You want to see how far we've been coming from? Look at this. Woo! 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 The first day of class was April 12th. Woo! Damn. Wow. I'm gonna close this. Whoa! And then we only have one left. I'm actually like calling my family in Jamaica because I just like to catch up with them. Wagwan. So I'm here signing up for classes for this fall. I'm feeling pretty proud of myself because I'm getting a lot done. I closed my FizzDab stuff and looked at that $11.99 form that I have to fill out, but because I have to print it and call these people, I added it to my to-do list for tomorrow. But at least I opened it and I read the stuff. I registered for full classes and I'm about to review these Anki cards for the final exam. So there we go. But it is 6:14 and I really want to pee and I also need to eat dinner, so I think I'm gonna do that and then come back and finish this deck.
In my heart, love in my emotion, 진 못할 거야, 그럴 거야. Good
morning, folks. I'm actually in the middle of getting ready to head to Mount Sinai because that's where I got hired as my second EMT job, hopefully paramedic one day. And yeah, just getting ready. I think today I'm picking up my IDs and my uniforms and setting up like my ride-alongs and hopefully get to see my schedule. So they did say business casual, but you should wear something that's comfortable enough so you can lift, because we're going to practice using their equipment such as stretcher, stair chair, and all that good stuff. So I have like these jeans on, doesn't have any rips on it except for here, but it's not really showing. I actually have two blazers on, like a thinner one if I want to take this one off, but because it's cold out today I decided to wear like a thicker one over it. And I have like this button down and a turtleneck because, as I said, it's cold. And I don't have any tights on. And I'm just gonna wear like plain white sneakers and yeah, bring just like this bag. I basically have my iPad and my planner. I have water, personal, women, feminine stuff, snacks, and my wallet. So what I'm about to do is basically fill in my schedule into this planner because I've been behind and just been winging it and haven't been using this planner at all, really, just a little bit. So I'm gonna fill out the month of March and fill in all my stuff I have to do. I have all the colors here. Purple is for NYU, red is for Mount Sinai, green is for Arizona State University, blue is for St. John's, and black is just like personal life stuff. So let's go. I have my iced coffee right there, and I need to update that too because my exam is right here. But I've been actually keeping up, but I just never like cross it off. And now I can erase brain bleeds because I feel like I have it down, and I might add like something that I'm really weak on. And yeah.
Out of sand, reaching for the grand.
Okay, lads, I just cleaned my room and I scrolled on social media and I posted a bunch of stuff on Instagram about my journey in paramedic school and how I was depressed and then I was happy and all this stuff. By the way, follow me on Instagram at Shadane. I'm about to do some studying right now for both universities. And I'm actually feeling good, feeling really good. So hopefully it's a good study session. I had my iced coffee, filled out my planner, and did everything I wanted to do. I even washed my indoor slippers, so let's go. Time to put my phone away, and because I really don't feel like studying, I'm only gonna start with 25 minutes and then take a 5-minute break. So let's go. It is time for a break, which is crazy because I only did one topic and I was in the middle of this one. So, but anyways, I feel like I deserve a break, so we are gonna take a break. just made myself some tea because I need motivation and I can't find it. So here I am forcing myself, and I'm gonna up this by 5 minutes just so it's 5 minutes more of studying. Basically punishing myself so I touch my phone and more time. Whatever I'm trying to say, I think you get it. Let's go. Don't want to do this. Hey lads, I studied, made lunch, had lunch, washed my hair, and I'm heading out to work. It's actually not that cold, but the temperature is gonna drop tonight, so I'm actually loving these evening shifts because I get to do so many things in the morning, and I think I'm gonna stick to that. I present to you gourmet food. Good morning, guys. I'm so tired. It is Saturday, March 12th at 11:20, and I just woke up. I did my first ride along at Mount Sinai yesterday, and I'm just so exhausted. I mean, I've technically been doing something every day this week. I haven't had a day off, so that makes sense. I don't work tomorrow, Monday or Tuesday, because I'm gonna be studying for the exam, which is on Wednesday. Oh my goodness. I picked up a bunch of shifts because, you know, I wanted to make extra money, but if this is the way I'm gonna feel, I'm gonna actually delete those shifts because I haven't felt this exhausted in so long. Deleting those shifts. I have this nasty ass pimple right there. snowing. It is snowing. What in the fake spring is this? I work today.
Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb.
Wow, so I was talking this whole time and it wasn't recorded, but this iced coffee is really good and I have 30 minutes to do everything that I need to do to get ready for work, meaning wash my face, brush my teeth, get dressed, make my bed, pack my lunch, actually make my lunch, and review Anki cards. Yikes. This iced coffee is really good, by the way. As the weather starts to turn, I am switching back over to iced coffee / iced tea. And basically how I made this, I used 2 teaspoons of sugar and diluted it with a little bit of hot water, added 2 Nespresso shots, oat milk, and ice, and that's it, lads. Very simple, but so good. I just call it an iced latte. Ooh, so good. I'm just looking at those thick ass snowflakes. Like, let's talk about fake spring. Okay, you know what? I've been doing so much Anki. Like, I am so annoyed, and I'm really starting to dislike Anki, and I never thought I would say that. But we gotta do what we gotta do. So basically, this is how Anki works. The card, I create my cards because I feel like I learn better that way, but you can find decks that other people created and you can use it. So RCA / LCA and what they supply. So basically right coronary artery and left coronary artery, and what part of the heart do they supply. So the left coronary artery supplies the left anterior descendant artery and the left circumflex artery. It is 6:46 and it is still light out. It's kind of like gloomy because it's snowing right now. I don't think it's gonna stay, we'll see. But I need to clean this room. I just cleaned the bathroom, so that's great. And yeah, clean this mess. And then I'm gonna shower, eat dinner, and relax. Tomorrow's gonna be my study day. until the final exam of paramedic school. And right now I'm heading to, I haven't decided where I want to go, Bean or Paramedic. There's a new location that opened close by where I live. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I had coffee already, but Paramedic has like really good chai, so that's really why I want to go there. But then Bean has like the ambiance that I'm looking for. Decisions, lads. Decisions. So I have to decide what I want to do. I was supposed to meet up with some of my classmates, but I haven't heard from them, so I'm just gonna go and do my thing. It is 10:47, and I have like a certain amount of things that I want to cover. To be honest, if I was to take the exam right now, I would be ready, because as I said, I covered like the basics already. It's just like going deep in topics such as cardiology and airway, just to like get a further understanding of certain things. And I also want to review cardiac protocols. But you know, I gotta do Anki. I've been doing it so much, like I'm just sick of it at this point. Like I just don't even want to open it, but I have to. Anyways, Bean or Paramedic. I'm gonna do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Ow! I don't know what's going on, but I'm like dropping everything. I need to put up this mount so I could record while I'm driving. But it's very warm today in New York. I mean, it's only 48, which just turned into 49 as I looked at the dash. And I'm gonna go for a run. I'm gonna go on a run today. Later on though, like I'm just gonna wait until the highest. So basically what I've been doing, I've been just like tracking at what point in the day, at what hour it's the warmest. So today around 4 p.m. it's gonna be like 55. So that's what I'm gonna take like a break from studying, and I'm gonna go running. But before that, I'm gonna have lunch, obviously, like an hour before, so I could digest that, and then I'm gonna go for a run. And I'm super excited for that because I haven't been able to run. Last week I was on my menstrual, and I don't like running while I'm on my menstrual. Like I just don't even like working out at all. I just take those 5 days as like a rest day. So yeah, I'm gonna ease back into it, and I think I'm gonna do 2 miles today. Yeah, if I can do more, that's honestly great. So we'll see where the day or how my energy takes me. I'll talk to you guys later because I'm driving. As I keep dropping everything, I just like did a mini prayer and asked God to rebuke like all this evil crap, like devil get thee behind.
Baby, ya se acabó. Tú no tienes que dejar a él por mí. Y baby, ya no lo compliques. Quiero disfrutarte una vez más aquí. Solo tú y yo esta noche celebrando a ti. Ven, ven, guaguancó. Ven, ven, solo tú y yo esta noche siempre me encendí. Ven, ven, guaguancó. Ven, ven, guaguancó. Siempre vas de mis manos, pero tiene mi atención cuando está aquí, yeah. Y da la vuelta, baila rumba cool y suelta. Subimos las vibras y la cuenta. Una noche más de fiesta. Ella, bellaquita, estoy tentado a volver contigo. Y dice: Belén, ven, guaguancó. Belén, ven, guaguancó. Belén, ven, guaguancó. Solo tú y yo esta noche celebrando a ti. Belén, ven, guaguancó. Belén, ven, solo tú y yo esta.
Hey lads, so I just finished the passive pass PDF slides of cardiology. It was a lot. Actually, my favorite thing about that was that at the end there was like a 18 question like quiz, and I did it, and I'm so proud of myself because I was able to fill it out. And then after that, I reviewed some Anki cards. To be honest, the PDF slides did take me a lot of time. It was like 83 slides, and like I read everything. Like I just wanted to like refresh and like reabsorb stuff. So I was actually supposed to meet my classmates here, but I guess they're all sleeping because I messaged them 2 hours ago that I'm here and that they should meet me here if they want to meet up and study, blah blah blah, in which we did plan for that, and no one responded. So I am going to go home and I'm gonna have lunch, study some more. I think I'm gonna start reading. I might do more Anki cards and then start reading the airway PDF chapters, and then I'm gonna go for a run because it's beautiful out. I literally only have like a hoodie on right now and a short t-shirt, like, so it's pretty warm. And that's gonna be it. That chai was so good, lads. Like, this place is a whole vibe. The only thing, I don't like pastries. I don't like anything too sweet. So like I bought the mochi donut, took one bite and I threw that shit out. Like I can't do, I've always known that I don't like pastries, but I was like, it looks so pretty. Let me try it. Tried it. It's not for me. But their chai is like the best chai in New York. Like, I'm telling you, I'm a chai drinker, and I've tried chai like a lot of different cafes, and it's just not as good as here. So, yeah, let's go. I'm gonna vibe home. I'm gonna listen to like some music. Few hours, lads. Actually, I need to check my Phys app when I get home because we just got an email from like the assistant director of the program, and he's like, if you don't have everything, like if it's not matched, you're gonna be kicked out of the program, or you won't be able to continue in the program, which is taking the last exam on the last day of paramedic school. Can you imagine? So I need to double check my stuff. I'm pretty sure everything is good on my side, but you know, he just scared me into it, and he said at the end, please just double check. And he normally does, he's not the type of person to say, please do this because I need you. I don't want any of you guys to, like, you know, I'm not saying like he wants us to like be kicked out, but like you can tell that he really wants us to just double check so everything is smooth, because at this point I don't think, and like it would just be sad to see someone be, you know, get dropped from the program because of something like this. So I'm just gonna double check. Bye. Totally forgot to mention that it took me 75 minutes to go over those slides and Anki cards. I actually had 10 minutes remaining on my Forest app. Yeah, on my Forest app I had like 10 minutes left on my last 25-minute like session, so I did 10 minutes of Anki. So basically I did 75 minutes of studying and 65 minutes, an hour and 5 minutes of those 75 minutes was dedicated to cardiology, like pass study guide. So that actually, I think that took me a lot more time than anticipated. Like I thought I would just like breeze through it, but like as I said, there was like a lot of interesting stuff in the cardiology slides. One of my classmates, like, she just messaged like about the study session. It doesn't matter anyway, she's not gonna be able to like come. So anyways, I am gonna head home now.
I must confess, your body very offensive.
lads, so I'm actually getting dressed to go for a run right now because it's like 56. I'm wearing like these Gymshark like short tights, and then I'm gonna wear like normal shorts over it just because I don't want my legs to like rub. Hopefully I don't freeze to death. I shouldn't though because I'm wearing this hoodie and I'm gonna be running, so I think I should be fine. I should be fine. Yeah. I literally just remember that I ordered like a fanny pack to run with. I bought one for work and I liked it, so I decided to get one to run with, and I just realized it's been like over a month and I haven't received it. So I'm gonna check what's going on. Yikes. So I have to figure out that fanny pack situation. I didn't receive it. I need to call Nike, but I don't want it to get cold, so I'm gonna go for a run and then call them when I get back. I'm wearing these shorts from the North Face over the Gymshark tights, and I have this sports bra, Nike sports bra, and I think, yeah, Nike sweat, like just like a normal sleeveless shirt, and then I have this North Face sweater. Let's go. So while I'm making the rice for the curried shrimp, I'm having ice cream, cheesecake ice cream, because when I run, I tend to like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm starving and I could eat like a whole cow. And while I'm eating this, I'm watching The Gilded Age. It is like currently like my favorite TV series. It's on HBO Max, and I actually discovered it while I was like going on HBO Max for Euphoria, and I stopped watching Euphoria to watch this because like I just love this era. Like I think it was the 1800s, yeah, and I just love, like, it was like when they built like the brownstones. And it's funny because like anyone who knows me knows that I love the brownstones in New York, and I always see like that's like if I was to ever live in the city, I would either live in a brownstone, like a really nice one in like downtown Manhattan or Brooklyn, or I would live in a penthouse. But the Gilded Age, it was when like they builded, like, I don't know if they're brownstones in the Gilded Age to be honest, but it was when like they builded like those houses in New York and they were rich and all that stuff. So the rich couple in the Gilded Age is actually, it's based on Vanderbilt, who basically owns or you know builded Grand Central like years ago. So like just living in New York and just like, you know, my a few months ago when I used to live in Westchester and I used to take the Metro North to Grand Central, I just have like a lot of like core memories around that place. And then just like discovering this place and just my addiction, or not addiction, my obsession with brownstone, just like all ties in. And that's why I really love this series. Like I just feel like HBO should just post the whole thing. I literally have to wait until every Sunday. Well, technically I watch it on Monday nights because when I check on Sundays it's never on HBO Max. So I usually watch it on Monday nights, and like I'm so like disappointed when, I mean, usually it's like 50 minutes long, but like I'm so disappointed when the like every episode ends because I love it so much. I remember one time like I rewatched the whole thing even though I watched it already, but I love it so much and I just want to share that with you guys. So this was the shirt I wore earlier under my hoodie. I actually love these Nike sleeveless tops. I feel like I could wear them in the summer, in the winter, doesn't matter. I love them, they're really comfy. Anyways, back to the Gilded Age.
They supper at midnight and breakfast for the stayers at 6.
I'll have them ready.
Church, do you have any questions?
Good morning, it is 9:36 and I'm gonna read the Bible right now and have breakfast and get ready to go to a cafe to study. So I'm basically just wearing like my Gymshark set under my clothes to the cafe because when I come back I'm gonna go on a run, and then I just need to like put my what you call it, shorts over it and a hoodie and then go for my run. Lads, it is super duper warm. It is 10:24 and I'm heading to Bean and Bean. That's a cafe I did not go to yesterday. It's currently 53. That's the temperature, and it feels so nice, and it's just so nice to hear the birds outside. I woke up with another pimple right here. I think I know what's going on. It's definitely my braids, because like I just feel like they and I washed it, but I don't know what's going on. Like I feel like I break out more when I have braids in versus when I have my afro out, because then I sleep with a bonnet when my afro is out, and when I have braids I only use a scarf, and the scarf basically just protect the edges, not the ends, or like not protect but cover, because I don't want to stretch my bonnet out by putting the bonnet over the whole thing. So I don't know, it doesn't look too bad. Not really. I have like these two are like old scars healing. That happened like 2 days ago, and this one was this morning. It's okay. Maybe I'm just stressed out about the exam, even though I'm not worried, but like maybe like internally I am, and I'm just telling myself that I'm okay. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna head to the cafe. I'm a little bit earlier than yesterday. I'm gonna go today. I'm gonna do airway slides from Pass with Pass, the PDFs. I think I'm halfway through with that one, and I'm just gonna finish that, and I'm gonna come back home, go for a run, and then I'm gonna have lunch, I guess shower, have lunch, and then finish everything else that I want to cover. So that's the plan. I actually enjoyed my smoothie. I'm lying, it's disgusting. I'm only doing it because it's good for me, my health. It doesn't taste good. I would much rather be having, pistachio ice cream. That's what I would be like if I was to choose what I can eat and it doesn't affect my health. I would much rather be having pistachio ice cream right now. It's not good, I'm telling you. And to be honest, I blame myself, because I didn't add everything that I normally add to my smoothies to make it taste good, because I'm out of ingredients. But I didn't want my blueberries and my apples to go to waste, so basically I just combined blueberries and apples, oat milk, peanut butter, chia seeds, and blended it. And it's not the oat milk that I normally use, because the store was out and I didn't want to drive 20 minutes to get to the next one. So I took like the low fat one, and the low fat one, I'm telling you, if anything, y'all see the way I look, if anything I need fat. Like I don't need no low fat nothing. So I had to get it, so I got it, and it doesn't taste good. It doesn't even make my coffee taste good. So I'm really hoping that box goes by really fast before Friday, because I'm going food shopping this weekend on Sunday. Yeah, because I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's only 3 days, but like it's like the warmest 3 days of the week, and it's gonna be sunny. And I didn't want to work Patty's Day, which is Thursday, but you know, a girl's gotta work. Those are the only 3 days I had to work. I was able to work because I'm here studying for the exam since Sunday. So anyways, bye, see you guys at the cafe. lads, let me tell you something. I had to leave in there. Thank God I finished those airway slides because I was sweating. Like, I took my jacket off. I only had this long sleeve and my running shirt under this, and I was so freaking hot. Like, I felt the sweat like dripping on my back, running down my forehead, and it's only like 54. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I low-key regret buying this hot mocha. I'm gonna turn the AC on in my car and drink it because I'm not wasting $7 and change. Like, just no. I was so close to asking for a cup of ice and just pouring it on it, which is like so illegal if you know coffee and how it works, but I'm hot. So right now I'm attempting to run a 5K, which is 3.1 miles. Let's go. I'm gonna see how it works out. Yesterday I ran a 2 mile. I went on a 2 mile run and I low-key like felt like I couldn't go any further, but I've done like more than 3 miles before, so I know I can do it. So let's go. I just ate, but I am not motivated to study. I've been like scrolling on TikTok for hours, and I'm just gonna force myself at this point, discipline. So I'm gonna make coffee because motivation, like the instinct, is just not, I'm not getting it. So I'm just gonna make coffee and force myself the same way I push when I run. So wish me luck. So for whatever reason, I don't feel motivated to, so I found the reason why I did not want to study. I just don't want to be writing out the study guide answers, like literally question 1, and I know these answers. I'm just freaking lazy and don't want to write the answers. So I'm thinking of using Kaplan to study for the national exam, and this is like a 4-question, like I guess teaser bank, and I'm gonna try and see how I do. Mitral valve regurgitation means that blood flows backwards through the mitral valve. Into which of the following structures does blood flow during mitral valve? I'm just gonna say bicuspid. Which of the following structures does blood flow through when the valve is not working? So if the bicuspid valve is not working and that's on the left side of the heart, then the blood is gonna flow back into the left atrium. Oh, I thought I was gonna get the answer right away. The patient, I got everything right. 100%. Okay, I'm not bad. I'm not rusty. I'm really not rusty. But I mean, that's just 11 months of intense studying, or just studying a lot. So thank you, St. John's. I feel confident, even though it's 4 questions. So after doing that, I think I'm going to, those questions were like challenging, by the way, just like, not because I didn't know it, it was more like the wording of it. So not this week, next week, or the week after when I get paid, 2 weeks from now, I'm gonna schedule my exam because it's like $135, and then I also gotta buy like the test prep. So I think I'm gonna do that. Wow, if I can purchase this week, that would be great, because then I'm basically gonna be studying until, wow, no, I think it's important if I just, oh my goodness, I'm so broke. Okay, this Friday I'm gonna try my best to schedule the exam, right, and also purchase this so I could study and then take the exam, get it out of the way, and then I have the skills portion of it next month, and then after that I take the REMAC. I hope the REMAC doesn't cost anything. Let's see. Do I have to pay for REMAC? NYC REMAC Paramedic exam. Oh, of course you gotta frickin' pay for that. So, wow. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna schedule the national exam and this Friday. It's $135. And then I'm gonna pay for the Kaplan thing, which is $45. And then next week, well, I'm not gonna schedule this until I take my skills exam for the national, which is next month, April 18th, or no, the 16th. So I have time, but then I'm gonna have to, like, I think this is the last thing I'm gonna pay in order to be able to work in New York City as a paramedic. So yeah, let's go back here and see if it's really, I mean, I got the answers. What the hell? Come on, X this out. I'm gonna go back. Oh. I don't want books, I just want a question bank. It says starting at 49. You gotta be kidding me. Bye. 1 month. To be honest, I'm only gonna use it for 1 month, so I'm gonna just what you call it, pay $49. I'm not gonna pay for this until I know when my exam is, because, like, what if there's nothing available, like, until end of April? So I'm gonna schedule my national written exam and then buy the 1 month one, because I'm making sure that the exam, when I buy this, the exam is not more than a month out. So I'm gonna buy this $50. Dang, that's $185 I need out of my paycheck this week. Stressed out. Stressed out. I think I have an account. No, I doubt it. I doubt it. Do I? I don't think so. We'll figure this out another time. Anyways. Yeah. Okay, lads, it is 7:15 and it's just getting dark. It's not even, like, fully dark outside. I went over cardiac protocols and I created my NYC account so I could take the national exam, you know, so I could be certified to work wherever in the United States as a paramedic, versus only taking the New York State exam and being restricted in New York, like, to only work in New York. So I have to go take a shower and then I think I'm gonna watch the YouTube videos, like old lectures, and then we'll see where the night takes me. I'm so proud of myself, by the way. You just saw that I scored 4 out of 4, 100% on the Kaplan question bank for the national exam. Yo, your girl's out there doing things, man. 6:51 and I'm supposed to be sleeping right now, but I can't because I think I'm nervous. Can't be real. I think I'm nervous. I'm done studying for the night. It is, what time is it? 11:52. Setting my alarm for 6 a.m. 6:15. Actually, I think I'm gonna do this. Anyways, I'll leave it at that. I'm gonna turn sleep mode off. I'm currently watching, like, because I'm training for a marathon, I've been watching a lot of run-in videos, and I love this YouTube channel. It's called, wait, what is it? Forget the Fight. I think it's a it's a family channel, and like these 6-year-olds be running marathons, bro, like, and they motivate me so much. So yeah, I'm gonna do that and go to sleep. So I really have to get up now, even if I don't want to, because my review with the professor is in 1 hour. I could barely open my eyes, but my alarm went off like 3 times. I'm super tired. I went to bed earlier. Okay, lads, I'm ready. I'm so excited and I'm so happy that I'm smiling too much. You know when you smile too much and your teeth go all the way back? Anyways, I'm gonna go get coffee right now because my cousin decided to bless me with some ching because I told him it's my last day of paramedic school. So he sent me some dollars. So I'm gonna treat myself to Starbucks and then go to that review session. So let's go. Lads, I passed. I'm home. Hey lads, so I'm home right now. I'm gonna get ready to head out to the class president's house. She's like having like a gathering, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna grab food before I go though because I didn't eat breakfast and I can't have a drink if I didn't eat. So I'm only gonna have 1 drink because if you guys know what happened on my birthday, you know alcohol and me, we're not friends. So I would actually much rather be hiking and running right now, but you know, I have to socialize every now and then, so I'm gonna go. See you guys soon. So this is my predicted fit. These 2 tops, it's like warm but not too warm, and you know New York the temperature is gonna drop, so I'm gonna put like a denim jacket over it. I actually need to get a new one because I think this is like the crop version and I would love to have a full version. These pants from Zara and my Nike sneakers, that socks. Simple but kind of like dressy, if you know what I mean. Mean that I'm going with white sneakers. I think I'm gonna go with this white bag. And now when I think about it, I don't really like it with this. I don't know, when I get dressed I'll see how the whole thing looks. And then the black's okay because the black from the Nike shoes will complement it. I think I'm gonna do that. So this is what it looks like and I'm actually like digging it, so I'm gonna keep it. It's really nice. Let me show you over here. I like it. This is how it looks. I don't know if it's like too much jeans, but I think it's okay. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go. Hey lads, so I'm all dressed and ready to go. I'm gonna stop by Chipotle to get something to eat. I was thinking a salad, but a salad before drinking, even though I'm only having one drink, I promise you guys, I would not be in this car if I was gonna drink a lot. But I still need good food, so I think I'm gonna have Chipotle and then head over there. It's like half an hour away from where I live. And yeah, it's gonna be it. I don't know if I like my makeup, but I think it looks good on the camera, but I don't know, we'll see. I low-key miss this hairstyle. I used to wear it, like, I wore it all summer during paramedic school, and I decided to bring it back. I think it just brightens up my face a little bit. Let me know. I don't know. Okay, enough talking. It is roasting in this car, so let me turn the AC on. And yeah, what are you wearing? My friend just messaged me. So literally I asked what I should wear. She said jeans and a top, so that's why I went with this. But knowing myself, I'm a little bit of a fashionista, if that's even the word. I love dressing up whenever I get the chance because I'm always in uniform, whether for school or work. So when I don't have to wear a uniform, I like to dress up. I'm gonna take a picture and send it to her. She said, what are you wearing? And I sent a picture and she goes, I legit was wearing denim on denim. Twinsies. So I got pollo asado. That's like the new chicken from Chipotle. I haven't been to Chipotle in a while. So I'm pretty excited to try it. And I got like my usual Mandarin Fresh or whatever drink that they have. For Chipotle, I usually ask for the white rice without cilantro because I don't like cilantro on rice. And I got it with the pollo asado, queso, a little bit of cheese, corn, and lettuce. And that's it. I'm like 15 minutes from the location right now, so I'm gonna eat a little bit and then drive out. My friend told me, because I don't really go to these things, she said when like someone has like a gathering or something like that, or they host a gathering, we have to bring stuff, so which is alcohol. Thank God there was like a liquor store next to the Chipotle. I got Johnny Black, my favorite, and I also got like a 4-pack of Red Bull because that's what I drink Johnny Black with. Usually have one drink. The reason I brought 4 Red Bull is because like when I have one drink from that, then there's gonna be extra, and I don't know if the people who are gonna be drinking it needs like a lot of Red Bull. And then also like if I have 1 or 2 Red Bull left, I could always take it home because like your girl is always gonna be a student. So anyways, a little bit more food and then off we go. It's like 14 minutes. I have a story. I texted my friend. I miss her so much. She goes to school in another state. She's coming back to New York this weekend. She wants to meet tomorrow, but I work. So I'm off on Sunday. I'm trying to meet up with her on Sunday, and I can't wait. I can't wait to like just run to her and hug her so tight. She's like genuinely one of my only friends, like good friends. I mean, I do have like a really good friend in Westchester, but she's in school and she works, so like she's always busy as well. But story time. I went to buy the liquor, and I guess because of my pigtails, the guy thought I was a baby, and he wanted to see my ID. And I know like I don't look that old, yeah, but like I'm always like worried and anxious about the fact that I'm turning 25 this year, and the fact that someone, like people still want to see my ID just makes me feel a little bit better. So I thought I should share that. I'm here. This place is beautiful. Hey Alyssa. It's so funny. Ah. Hey Alyssa. That's so funny. We said hello to each other twice and we were just at the same location. Come on, car. I want to see her again. I don't think it's gonna happen though. Yay. Hey lads, so I just got home. It is around 5 p.m. and I'm going to edit this vlog right now. So I'm gonna close this off right here. Thank you so much for watching. I know it's like a long vlog, but you're a real one if you made it to this video or this part of the video. Comment down below, go Shad, if you get to this point in the video. Peace out. Until next time, Shad, Shaddy Buddy, Shadane. Bye.